Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Dave Gaming, and today we will be playing a new game that, I played for YouTube, but it's not a new game for me, but a new game that, I haven't played yet for YouTube, on my YouTube channel, which is called CSR Racing 2. The R actually stands for Racing, so it's just called CSR 2. And well, I've played this for quite a long time, and I've reached very far, and I decided to show you my full car list, if you will, all of my cars in all of my garages. And I find that it's pretty darn cool. And first of all, hold on, I'm just gonna get to my first garage. I'll start with I'll start with the Golf GT, I think. I'm not sure, but it's the Golf, the first car. Ooh, whoa, okay, the first edition, that's not bad. Anyways, I was sorry. Get away. Okay, anyways. What? This is still not going well. Okay, what? Oh my gosh, sorry about that, sorry. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I am now going to show you my full car list. And the first car I'm going to show you is the Golf GTI. And as you can see, I painted it some sort of a blue army color. Because, first of all, I like this kind of stuff, to me. And second of all, because I love blue. And as you can see, this car is a hatchback. I'm not trying to get small ones. I have no idea what year this is. But yeah. It's a nice car also. I wouldn't get it, but still. And our second car is the Hyundai Veloster Turbo R-Spec. And this one has 3 doors and a door for a trunk, but you don't really see much. What? Okay. Sorry about this. I'm just gotta collect my rewards. Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is the Hyundai Veloster, and it's really rare that you see 3-doored cars. As you can see, I'll show you. That's the only back door, because as you can see here, there's no back door. See? I'll just click the trunk. And see, there are only 3 doors and 1 trunk door, which counts as actually 4. As I learned in a book. But at first, I liked this car. But then when I figured out it was 3 doors, I just found that it's a bit weird. But I still like it. It's a nice car. Okay, it's broken, whatever. Next up is this one. And this is the first car that I won my first championship. The Toyota 86. And this is actually, to be honest, how do you call that? Oh my gosh, I can't. Yeah, a coupe. I think it's a coupe. I'm a car expert, but not with those kind of stuff. Anyways, yeah, this thing is maxed up. If you look up, there's 351. That's the max that I can go. And just to tell you, the thing that I love most about this car is the color and the nice blue stripes. I just love that, especially the color. It's just like so different. I just like it. Plus the rims are also nice. I think those are the base rims. Who knew? Actually buy one. Anyways, next up, the next car is the Lotus Exige Sport 350 Roadster. And a little information for you, because I'm sort of a car expert. For you who loves cars, most Lotuses, as I also learned in my game Forza Horizon, most Lotuses, they have the trunk and the engine and those kind of stuff at the back, as you'll see. See here? There's the trunk at all the back, and there's the engine and all those stuff in front. Well, in front, but right in front of it, in my angle right now. And well, yeah, and as you can see also, there is no hood in front. And believe it or not, I'm tapping. You might even hear it. Nothing is opening up in the front. And that is actually at first was a surprise for me. I was like, what is this thing? And it's also the same thing for the Alfa Romeo 4C Spider. I find that this is a very, very nice looking car. But however, I have another car like this, Spider, and that I can actually put the top. So in case it rains, just close it up. But yeah, but that's gonna be like at the end of my car list. And as you can see, I think, yeah, the front does not open up, because the same thing for the Lotus Exige S. Everything is at the back, even the trunk and even the engine and stuff. As you can see, there it says Alfa Romeo 4C, and this little trunk space, which I'm not sure what can fit in there. And yeah, I'm not sure how much horsepower this has, but this is not maxed out, I think. Yeah, it's definitely not maxed out. Oh yeah, that's true. I also forgot to say, this thing is maxed out. Okay, finally. And well, yeah. So this is a T2 car, and it's only 1 star, which means it's very common, as you can see on top. And now my next car is the Mini Cooper S, and this thing is also maxed out. I did it because, you know, I just wanted to make a slow car very fast. And something I found weird about it is if you look on the roof, it's just like, I don't know how to call it, kind of like a race line pattern, if you will. It's like, I'm not sure if you ever went to races or anywhere, but yeah, it's like a race pattern. And anyways, well, yeah, this is my Mini Cooper S. I think the year 2000, I'm not sure. Oh.
Hey, I need you to talk.
Very sorry about that. Sorry, I just had to take a call. Anyways, what was I? Oh yeah, I think, yeah. Anyways, like the Mini Cooper, the thing that I found weird, that race line pattern thing on the roof, and another thing that's quite weird I find is when I open the hood. Take a very good look at it, especially at the headlights. The headlights stay there. I was surprised about that. Yeah, I also showed some other people, and they were also quite surprised. Yeah, that's actually quite weird. It looks like eyes looking at me like they're sadly, like as if they need help or something. Yeah. And also, if you notice, in all the cars, what I'm gonna be showing you them, all the cars that I used the most, I changed the license plate to Champ, because I made my own crew named the Champions, and I used to be in another crew, Gusho. So in some of them you might see the word Gusho, but those are the cars that I used the least, the last, whatever. And yeah, like this one, I used this probably, well, one of the cars that I used the most. And well, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the full image of my whole garage. No, wait a second. There you go. This is it. Just imagine a camera like that looking at it. So anyways, move on to my second garage, because in total I've got like 2 garages. Let's do this a bit quicker. And the next garage, I'm gonna have the T2, T3, and T4 cars. And if you were wondering about the T1, T2, those are like the classes, if you will. And all there's T1, T2, T3, T4, and T5. So anyways, this is my Mustang GT Premium. And this is a very nice car. I think it's 2017 probably. Maybe. Not sure. And yeah, very nice car. I put this really nice stripe on it. And yeah, but overall it's a good car, very good car, even though I'm not sure how many stars this is. Whatever. Yeah, so anyways, next up it's going to be the BMW M235i Coupe, which I painted it all army green. I find army matte green with a nice black stripe, whatever. And yeah, and this thing is quite not that fast to me anyway. Yeah, it's not that fast. And yeah, this is it. Next up, it's going to be my WRX STI Subaru. This is the one that I won my second championship. And plus, it's kind of weird. You might be asking, like, how did you win with that? Because its performance is pretty good. And me too, I was also surprised because it's a sedan. And sedans are normally not this fast. So, yeah. Yeah, and yeah, so as you can see, I also put the champ sign in there. And yeah, one thing I like about Subaru, one of the things is, first of all, on the hood they always have something special. Like, as you can see, this thing kind of like a muscle car like thingy. I'm not sure how you call that. I think it's for the air to pass through. And second thing, because they always have big wings like this, some big, like, nice wings. That's one thing they like about it. Okay, moving on to the Corvette Stingray Z06 Chevrolet. It's a Chevrolet. I will say it backwards. Anyways, this is a Spider. Not Spider with SPI, because if it's SPI, then it's the animal. If it's SPY, I figured out it's a roadster, which means without roof, and like a convertible, if you will. That's like another word for convertible, I think. And anyways, yeah, this is probably one of the nicest car I have, even though it's white, not to be racist or anything. Anyways, yeah, looking at the hood, oh, this is also quite surprising. The hood goes like by the front, and most cars go by the go towards the windshield. I don't know much about like under the hood. I'm just looking at it like that. So if ever you what? Oh, please say it and click anything again. Please. Permanent what? Okay, thank you. Bye bye. That's where I do all stuff. So anyways, yeah, this is my nice Corvette. I have another nice car like this, which I can put the hood on. This thing I don't think I can. I'll try, but I don't think I can. Nope, instead I just opened the what the? Did I see this before or not? I think that's a trunk. Nah, whatever. Okay, anyways, yeah, this is it. It's a nice car. Beautiful. Love it so much. Now, moving on to the TTRS. This thing is, I think, my only Audi. But I like it. I like it a lot. Even though it's not the max performance, it's still a nice car. Especially the green. Look at the nice green and the stripes and everything. And look at the gas tank. Anyways, next up, I'm going to show you my Dodge Challenger CRT Hellcat. This thing is quite nice. I think it's in the movie Too Fast and Furious. And just to let you know, I love those movies. Why? Because I love cars a lot. Just like someone I know. I'm not going to tell you who. So I made this car matte black, I think, with a nice blue stripe on it to make it look more sporty, I find. And plus the rims are black, so it's like a spy car to me. Anyways, moving on to my third garage. And this is going to be my T5 Hurricane Coupe, and it's a Lamborghini. And most sporty exotic cars like that, the trunk is in front and the engine and transmission and stuff are at the back. See, like I told you, this thing, the trunk is in front, which is kind of weird I find, but I'm used to it when I see more exotic cars like this. And here are all the engine stuff, which looks quite kind of small, but no, it's still pretty nice. It is, even though a nice, I'm not sure how to say it, but yeah, attractive. I'm not sure if that's a real word, but attractive car that probably a lot of people would stop and look at. And I'm sure if they would want a test drive for like 10 minutes or something, they'll probably say yes for sure. Yeah, but the stripe now, I find it's a bit too much. I find it's more USA-like. Now, offense if you think that I hate USA, I don't. But whatever. Next up, it's going to be my LB CRT Hellcat. This is more modified with, this is like the side, God, I forgot the word, but I have a lot of cards like these in my game Forza Horizon. This is, again, like a Hellcat, except LB, like more modified, if you will. And this one, I put a license plate, Champ, because I also use this a lot, which I'm upgrading right now. I'm trying to get enough money to upgrade it as much as I can until it's max. This thing is even though nice. If you look at the suspension, it's like crazy low. I wonder if it's touching the side things. Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah. Moving on to my 2015 GTR R35, and this is the car that my favorite YouTuber R12 Gaming has. And yeah, I forgot. No, yeah, R12 Gaming. He has blue. And I also use this car a lot, so I put the Champ license plate on it. And yeah, so I also, almost in every car I have, I always color the interior. I always do the looks first and then upgrades. So yeah. And yeah, so it's blue. It has a nice red stripe also. I'll just check what's the pink thingy because I don't think I've ever had it before. Oh, I think it's the epic part. Okay, it's this. No kidding. I'm not gonna spend for that. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, yeah. This is the Godzilla, as certain people names it, which is actually quite cool, I find. But some people thinks, and even R12 Gaming asked for everybody to find a name for his new GTR in a style, and I already said one. It's like a shark, military shark, I called it, because I want it to be all green. I'm not sure if it's matte or whatever, and put like a shark in the side. That would be actually quite cool, I find. Anyways, moving on for this Camaro SS. This thing is also maxed out, and I use it a lot also. So in that case, I put the Champ license plate. I gotta remember that. Yeah. The license plate, which is also nice. And I put it like golden yellow, which I love it so much, or yellow, whatever, which I find it's very nice for this Camaro. I think the Camaro they use in Transformers for Bumblebee, but whatever, not interested. And yeah, so I put some stripes, which are silver, white, whatever, I'm not sure. And yeah, this thing is not a convertible or spider, as certain people like me calls it. Yeah, that's mostly it. I find it's also quite attractive. I like it. Especially this one, the Continental GT Speed. This thing is also nice. And you know, at first when I had this car, I thought that the trunk, you know, the trunk hatch thingy also goes with the license plate. But it didn't. And plus, look at the trunk space for a car like this is actually quite small. You can probably can fit, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, 5 Super C bags or 4 Super C bags in here. Not much, you know. I don't think it's a family car or something. That's probably a sport car. And let's see under the hood. And also this is quite cool. Let's take a good look, okay? And they also colored the interior blue, which was actually also a bit expensive. And it's also a T5, and it's not maxed out. So yeah. And next up is going to be the Volkswagen Scirocco. How much if it's Volkswagen? Yeah, Volkswagen I'm not sure how you call that, Sikiroko or whatever. But yeah, I find that the nicest part of this car is probably the front lights. I like those. It looks like a aggressive, angry car from the front. At the back, I thought it could be better, but it looks angry. I think they wanted to make like a really angry looking car, and they also colored it really with this weird paint. I'm not sure how to call this. I just picked it because I liked it. And if you check on the roof, there is a sunroof. I'm not sure if it's a panoramic sunroof, but it's a sunroof. And also, if you check at the top, like where's the antenna, the small antenna, the paint that I put is not there, but it's however still blue, which is quite cool, unique. I'm not sure if it's cool, but still. Anyways, moving on to my last garage, where I have probably my most fastest performance cars, or best cars, if you will, the way I call it. And these cars are quite cool. So first of all, I have got the Aventador Coupe Lamborghini, and the same thing for here. I think the trunk is in front, as usual. And plus, look very carefully. What? Not this. Just to show you. Look, when I open the wing, normally the sides should also open. Wait. See, like, also the sides all open for wing. And that's also a very, very cool detail, I find. Very cool. If you check very well, just look in here. No, not this. See, they close. And I just personally love these cars. So anyways, yeah, I made it matte black, I think it's matte, with a nice red stripe on it. Next up, it's going to be the Vanquish. I knew it, it's a Vanquish, and I love this car, it's so beautiful. This is probably like the nicest British car that I have in this garage. And if you don't know, then Aston Martin is British, made by Aston Martin. Oh. And well, yeah. So I made this nice curvy stripe and made it all gray like this. I think I got it gray. And also I love the rims of this. It's just so nice. And for this one, I'm not sure if the engine stuff are in front. Okay, they are. And this one, the trunk is at the back, and the performance stuff are in the front. Let's see how much trunk space does it have, shall we? Oh, that's actually quite a lot. For a sports car, anyway. It could probably fit, I don't know how many bags of Super C. Anyways, next up, it's going to be my T4 car, the Shelby. The Mustang, I think, this Shelby GT350R. Which is 5 stars, because it's, I guess, rare. The stars are about rarity, if that's a word. And yeah, this is a very nice car. It's rare, like I told you a couple of seconds ago. And well, that's a decent amount of trunk space. Wow. Let's see the front, shall we? Hey, that's a huge hood though. Okay, and the front looks nice. Is this a V6 or V8, or I don't think this is just thing as V4. Anyways, yeah, this is a very nice car that I have. And there you go. This is the 488 Spider, which I use quite a lot because it's my fastest car here. It's like the max. It's like 700. But however, it says 3 stars. But this is what I was talking about. Look, I'll click this thing, and now the hood is going to come out. Ta-da! And plus that we can open the windows. That also I found cool. We can do that with other cars. Yeah. But this is also a very cool thing that I love doing a lot. And I'm not sure if this 48 Spider, yeah, the same thing. Trunk in front, performance stuff at the back. Now moving on to my two Porsches. And however you call it, Porsche. I hear most people call it Porsche, so I'll just call it Porsche. This is the Porsche 718 Boxster S. Boxster S. And just think, if you're thinking that this car is like my Ferrari, no, it is not. You'll see, believe it or not, I'm just tapping everything. Nope. Oh, I just clicked the trunk space. That's a really small trunk space. I think a couple can fit all their bags there when you go shopping. And when I got this car, I'm not sure when, I don't know, maybe a week ago or something, I got it in this color. But I didn't really modify it much. I didn't really change it. But overall, I was surprised. I kept it. Even though it's a 1-star rarity car, it's still good. And next up, this one is the one that I'll upgrade for my 10th championship, I think. Because I think one championship, whatever. Maybe I'll explain next time if I make a video on this. But anyways, next car is going to be the 911R. And believe me or not, this may seem a bit weird, but I used to call it the Porsche 911. But now I know 911. It's the 911. I'm not gonna make any more mistakes. As you can see, this one can go up. This is a T5 car, and it's a 4-star rarity car. And it's nice because, well, it's black with yellow. One day I'm gonna make myself a car like this in Forza Horizon, and that's gonna look pretty damn nice. Yep, pretty nice, and I'll love it probably. So yeah, I didn't really put it yet because I got it like a couple of days ago. So yeah, and I'm very happy with this reward. Very happy. And plus it's for rarity, so it means that I can fit more epic parts of stuff, which I'll probably show you some other time in another video about this. So anyways, yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and well, comment down below, leave a like, and please subscribe if you enjoyed, and comment down below anyways, and comment down below which car you think is the coolest, the car that's the fastest, and the car that's the most attractive, like that can attract more people. For instance, I don't know, like they're gonna come close. Ooh, that's a nice car. Ooh, so yeah, that's what I want you to comment on in this video. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, leave a like, and also leave a comment. And I will be seeing you in another video. So see ya.